Are you tired of seeing sleepy, one-eye open students slouching in their desks? Are you frustrated that the state achievement scores are lower than the average? Do you have technology rooms vacant and expensive equipment not actively used? Now is the time to improve motivation by using pre-existing equipment to add seasoning to your otherwise humdrum presentations. Three classes of Geometry Verified students and 2 classes of Geometry A students will be enrolled in this project. The purpose of this project is to increase motivation to learn geometry vocabulary through a variety of instructional strategies. If the student does not understand the vocabulary, the student will not understand the questions asked and thus fail standardized testing. Teachers must employ a variety of strategies aligned to the project goals, which will improve overall student achievement. These goals include identification and naming of each geometry term appropriately, demonstrate an increase in positive attitudes towards learning, and improve motivation and interest to learn, which will improve the standardized test given at the end of the course. Because of the time constraints, the focal point will be the first 3 chapters of geometry. To align with the objectives, it was helpful to map and align the instruction to the state standards. Afterwards, designing videos using Microsoft Office PowerPoint as the delivery tool for instruction was started. The development of various student tools included daily examples, worksheets for each section, pre- and post-vocabulary tests, surveys, chapter tests and quizzes, along with review games using the game Jeopardy as one of the delivery tools. If students struggle, remediation after school will be implemented with the use of internet tutorials and practice materials. During implementation, classes have been exposed to trips to the computer lab to work on vocabulary and tutoring sessions. They've also been exposed to the use of constructions on the computer. They have been very responsive to the use of PowerPoint instruction to introduce each section. Each section also has a class handout and a worksheet needed for additional examples. Weekly quizzes and 2 chapter tests have been given, and those students still struggling have been introduced to remediation after school. Fortunately, during the phase of this project, I received the ability to use smartboard technology to enhance instruction as well. Formative evaluations took place throughout this project in the form of pre-vocabulary tests, teacher observations during class, questioning for understanding, and students actively participating during reviews and games. As a result of these evaluations, the 2 classes of students enrolled in Geometry A were suspended from the project due to lack of prior knowledge needed to continue. Unfortunately, the instructional pace was significantly altered. Summative evaluations also took place throughout this project. Here, weekly quizzes and chapter tests with instructor comments ensured the students' understanding or need for remediation. Post-vocabulary tests showed improvement of the vocabulary needed to continue. And finally, a post-learning survey was given at the end of the project to evaluate the use of technology in the classroom for understanding. After many years of teaching, I have not seen students motivated to take notes as I have witnessed using PowerPoint and smartboard technologies. Varying strategies keep students engaged in an otherwise ho-hum class. For this project, I employed technologies that were already available to me that were otherwise stagnant. The following video will summarize a student's excitement, focusing mainly on the TI-84. However, it can be transferred to all types of technology.
My TI-84, come up in the door with my TI-84. I come up in the door with my TI-84. My TI-84, my TI-84.
TI-84s and projectors, given straight from the teacher, speaking slow lectures. Electronics on my mind, it's something we're not new to. Cell phones, smart boards, and all types of computers. 1 + 1, 2 times this. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking Ty got this. Unique, much cool, but rare. Just touch a smart board and you see what will appear here.
It's the SMART board in the building. I'm about to power up, watch the teacher start dealing. Turn me on, press a button, it's the magic in your hands. Moving shapes, calculate with that TI in your hand. Press one button, I do multiple things. Graph and scatter plots to me, that's the easiest thing. I do quadratics and equations, I got it. And you walk through the door with that TI in your pocket.
Come up in the door with my TI-84. Come up in the door with my TI-84. I come up in the door with my TI-84. My TI-84, my TI-84.
Come up in the spot with my TI-84. I calculate the steps it'll take to get up in the door. Ask me a math question, I probably know. 83 + 1 = 84. And the teachers don't use plasma TVs. They play educational videos on LCDs. Going to Algebra 2 sure beats PE. I'm even trying to stay at the school, I ain't trying to leave.
Come up in the door with my TI-84. Come up in the door with my TI-84. I come up in the door with my TI-84. My TI-84,
My TI-84.
come up in the door with my TI-84. Come up in the door with my TI-84. I come up in the door with my TI-84. My TI-84,
My TI-84.